Hey everyone, Matthew Harris here, and I'm going to tell you kind of an insider story. It's a conversation I had with one of the top leaders in prepaid legal services. The truth of the matter is I called this gentleman up one day and said, you know what, I want to sign up under you. And what had happened was I'd been involved in prepaid legal for a while, and basically built up a decent sized organization. Then I got burned out, like many people do in our industry, and many people get burned out in many things in life in general. And I got really burned out, and then just kind of walked away from the business. And so I lost my position, even though I had thousands of people on my team. I lost my position. It wasn't really making me a whole lot of money anyway at that time, which is a whole other story. But long story short, I walked away and then found myself in need of some cash. And so here's what happened. And this is a lesson for you out there that is looking to really build your business online, or you want to really become a network marketing professional. Here's what happened. I wanted to get back into prepaid legal, so what I did is I Googled one of the top leaders in the company. And I called them. Found his phone number online. I called him. It had been, more than 6 months since my position had disappeared. So legally, I could sign up under whoever I wanted. So I called him and enrolled with him and started building my business again. Now, here's the interesting thing about this, and this is the point I want to bring out. It has nothing to do with prepaid legal. It has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with the person that I called. It has everything to do with the idea that you attract what you are. You attract the success to you. So that gentleman that I called never met me before, I actually still to this day have never actually met him in person. But I called him up, found him online, called him up and enrolled with him in the business. Why did I do that? Because he had reputation, because he was one of the top leaders in the company. He had built a huge sales organization. He had made $250,000 his first year in the company. He made $1 million in his first 2 years, so you probably already know who I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, great gentleman, has done a fantastic job at prepaid legal. But I called him because he had answers and I had questions. I wanted to work with someone that could show me how to be as successful as he was. So this is what I'll tell you. A lot of folks have come out here on the internet trying to become success coaches or online marketing coaches and gurus and all this kinds of stuff. I'll tell you this, I won't put that title to my name at all as a coach or whatever. I'm an internet entrepreneur. That's what I am. And I focus on becoming the best that I can in this space. And in that process, I found that I'll continue to attract people to my business that just blows my mind, of the kinds of people that are coming to the business now. And if I didn't focus on a title, I didn't focus on saying that I'm a coach or that I'm a success story. I focused on becoming that success story, of becoming the kind of person that I wanted to have in my business. And that's when my business exploded. I learned that not in network marketing. I learned that when I started going after the woman who's my wife today. We knew each other in college. She didn't like me at all. Actually, none of her friends liked me. I mean, I wasn't really up her type. I really wasn't the kind of person at that point even that she really deserved. I mean, she's incredible, and I just didn't have it together. And over the years, we, of course, stayed in touch, and I actually used Facebook to keep in touch with her. That's kind of where I learned how to recruit, on Facebook. But anyway, stayed in touch with her, and I started to realize that if I wanted to get with this woman, she was on such a high plateau that I needed to become the person that she deserved. I needed to get better in order to have better. And so I focused on developing myself, not necessarily so just for selfish reasons, but I started to enjoy it. I started really getting excited about becoming better, about going to church consistently, about reading my Bible every single day, about taking control of my physique, for that matter, for dressing better, for being more conscious of how I was presenting myself to the world. You know what? I started to attract her a little bit more. I started to become what she was attracted to naturally. And I got super excited because I love who I've become in the process. And so if you're looking at building a big, big, big business and becoming rich in this business, I'll tell you this, you've got to be the kind of person that deserves that success. So focus on growing yourself. And I don't mean just reading the books and going out there and listening to the cassettes and going to the seminars. I mean absolutely mastering the craft of picking up the phone and recruiting people into your business and retailing your products. Those two things, and leading your sales team to success. Become the kind of person that you want to have in your business. If you want to have some of the top people in the industry a part of your team, trust me, you've got to become some of the top people. I learned that firsthand when I sit back and think about, wow, this guy didn't have to do any advertising. He didn't have to do anything else other than just be him and build his business. And here I was calling him saying, listen, I want to sign up in your organization. And I guarantee you that happens all the time. It actually happens now for me now and on the other side of the coin. It's something that I tell you is absolutely the best way to build your business. So become who you want to attract to your business. Take care, like I always say, dream, then find a way. Take care, guys. This is Matthew Harris signing off.